Well, one of the activities, I want to share one of the activities I gave to the students in this time of teaching from home. Mostly it's about making sure that the students are doing well, that they are emotionally stable in this hardship, in this time of hardship, seeing that everybody will be going through in different situations. So one of the activity I gave my students is 7 habits of highly effective people. That's a motivational video, so the students listen to it, because right now, even if I teach Spanish, my students are English speakers, and this is a video that helps just anybody. So I place the video, and then I ask some few questions, and to be sure that the student watched the complete video. Here in Google Classroom, I have all the folders, the student who turned in the work. Something curious about Google Classroom is sometimes we just look at how many students have turned in. According to this, it says 1 student have turned in, 7 students have been assigned, and 8 students have been graded. But we notice that some students forget about turning in, but I can still see what they have done. For instance, let's check, oh my goodness, let's check Shader. I got disconnected with the internet. That's one of the sometimes frustrations about internet, that is not so good. So we go back to it. And we have to also consider that some students might have also the same problem, that they have difficulty with the internet that come and go. Okay, here we are. This is what Joseph has turned in. And it says, read all the questions before watching the video. That's my suggestion, so they know what to take notes on. The first question was, what's the example the video gives about being proactive student and reactive student? What group do you belong to? Give an example. And the rubric is 30 points for that question, so the student know what grade they were for. He gave the examples. And the second question was, why is it important to make a conscious effort of where you want to end up in life, according to Stephen Covey? That's going to be 10 points because it's very simple and easy. It's just information question, like ping pong question. Number 3, what's your personal mission statement at this moment? This question allowed me to know a little bit more of each student, to see what their goals are, and to get to know a little bit more about him or her. The next question, number 4, is, what is the highest level of maturity continuum? That's information question about the video, so that's only 10 points, which is not a big deal. Number 5 is, which of the 7 habits of highly effective people in this video do you practice? This kind of question allowed me to know about if he watched the video, he understood the video, and what he will answer after I say, how do you apply it to create a habit as a successful student? Summary of at least 60 words. For this, I gave 30 points because it's not only understanding the whole context of the video, but you also have to write about him or her, and that allowed me to get to know a little bit more of that student. As a teacher, I want to know what they think, what their plans are. And here he answered, I utilize this habit the most because I want to sharpen skills that will benefit me in the future and that will benefit me only. I exercise, socialize, practice music, and study in order to reach my full potential. Other ideas or activities tempt me, but I do my best to stay focused, to stay on track, and keep the main thing the main thing. So I gave him the feedback. First, good job, 30 points. Here is my grade, 100 over 100. And the feedback is, I also wrote a comment here that said, good job. Then I press return. That return so that the student received in his email the grade and the feedback I gave them. The good things about Google Classroom is that they keep all the folders here, and here the student said he turned it in, is graded. Here I have the student who have not yet done. As you see the name on the missing, that means they haven't done it. And some of them might have turned it in. If they turn it in on time or if they're turning in late, they'll still be there. But in this time of difficulties, I'm just letting them get away with turning late because it's not in my rubric to turn on time. So even if they're turning late, I will give them the right full credit for it. I can also open Hermanka. There's another student. And then I can see the question. This video is called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The video is about 25 minutes or 30 minutes or so. So the student has to listen, understand, and provide their own answer. So in this kind of question, the student tell me what kind of student he is. It showed me that he understood what proactive student is and what reactive student is. So that is the cool thing about this activity. I will continue sharing with you those kind of activity that you can share with the students. Keep them, giving them motivational activities so they can practice and learn and feel better in this day in times with teaching from home. See you in the next video with a different activity to motivate the student to keep up with their work.